I'd like to talk about Trump's manipulation of the market for his own benefit. There was no ceasefire. Really, there is no war. It's all in Donald Trump's head. They didn't get a ceasefire with Iran. They just called off the annihilation of civilization that he was going to supposedly do. And why did he do that? Why did he say that? Drove the markets down. And he bought like crazy when the market went down. And then what, 2 days later, 3 days later, oh, we have a ceasefire. But it's only for 2 weeks. And what happened today? Today's the 8th of April. The market went up 1,300 points. And he sold. He sold all that he bought in the last few days when it went down. So he made money. And his buddies, all his cronies, they all made money. And that's what Donald Trump is the con man in chief. Why would you think he's not conning us now? Why would you think he's not continuing the con? I mean, nothing's changed. He still loves money more than he loves his own daughter. I mean, so, don't respect. When the man tells you who he is, respect that, because that's who he is. He's a con artist. He ran casinos into the ground. Big casinos. He built big buildings to house his casinos and went belly on the loans. Never paid the loans. The buildings sit there. But the banks lost everything. That's why banks won't deal with him. He needs the Russian bank, because the Russians deal with him. They don't make you sign a contract. They put a gun to your head. So, he's conning you. He's making his buddies money. All his cronies are making money, and he's making money. And that's all he cares about. That's all he cares about. He don't care about you. He don't care about you. He don't care about the price of gas you're paying at the pump. His oil buddies are making plenty of money. So, he don't care. He don't care to open the Strait of Hormuz. Leave that to the people that need it. We caused the problem, but we aren't going to clean it up. We aren't going to fix it. We're going to let the people that need it clean it up. He wants Japan to go there. He wants South Korea to go there. He wants all the countries that need the oil and whatever else comes through that strait. And he don't care one iota about it, about who he's hurting. And there was no threat. Iran didn't threaten us or its neighbors. I mean, he threatened Israel, but who cares about that? So, we're doing Israel's dirty work for them, and if this is the way you do foreign policy, you're a really sick individual, and that's what Trump is. He's a very, very sick individual. And the people that voted for him are sicker than him. And that's the sad part, because they don't think they are. They think they're right. They think they made the right choice. They'd vote for him again. But Charlie Manson wouldn't have stopped killing if they didn't arrest him. He would have continued killing people. And that's what these voters are. They don't care. They're just as crazy as Charlie Manson. But Charlie Manson doesn't think he's crazy. Charlie Manson thinks he's a genius. So that's what these voters are. They think they're geniuses. And they're the last thing. They're in the opposite direction of genius. So they're at the bottom of the bottom. And most of their lives are at the bottom of the bottom, and that's why they voted for him. They didn't want to. They knew he was going to make their life better, but he was going to punish the people that they blame for their life not being better. like the immigrants to take their jobs. Um, it's just insanity at best.